All right. We didn't get to interview Bob while he was here when he dropped us off because it was freezing cold, and it's even freaking colder right now. Stay tuned. Here we go. Yeah, a 65. All right, so we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff to this car. All right, we're gonna get it out of the trailer and then we'll show you what we're doing.
All right, so we got the car out of the trailer. Check this out. All right. Wow, started right up. It's freaking cold.
Wow.
All right.
That's pretty good.
You're not, yeah. So I'll give you guys a walk around it real quick. It's cold out here. I think it's only like 20 something. Get it in the garage where it's warm. It's cold. But it started right up, so that was nice. All right. Well, we'll get it in the garage and then we'll kind of tell them what we're doing with it.
I like these cars, man. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're doing frame connectors. We're putting a posi unit in it, gears in it, and then we're doing some quarter panel work on both sides. You see, it's all rotted. So got this. This is custom patch. You can order the. I'm gonna start selling these custom. But tell me what color your car is, and we'll just send you the roll.
Yeah. Okay, so there's those spots there where it's cracking and bubbling. So
he's got pieces that we might use. What we're gonna do is we're probably gonna just strip all this down from here down. Just metal strip everything to see how far the metal goes.
So as long as it's good,
the rest of it's decent. I mean,
no, yeah, as long as the bottom, where it's all.
This all sounds okay. So even that really,
but as long as it's good, we'll fix it. So
and then
if not,
fix the inner wheel well and stuff that's all whacked out. Well, we'll show you all that when we get it up on the lift.
Yeah. Yeah,
right?
we'll sell patches. We can sell patches like that.
Put the trailer back in the hole over there.
All right.
All right. So got this thing up on the lift here. We're gonna get it up in the air and assess what's going on with it. We're gonna be putting frame connectors in it and gears and a posi unit in it for starters. So we're gonna get it up in the air here and see what the deal is with these frame connectors first, and we'll show you what we're doing. All right. So, take a look at this. All that great undercoating. I love undercoating. Just, Everybody knows I hate undercoating. It sucks. Because now to do anything in here, you got to scrape it all off. So, got a new floor there. That's nice. All right. I'm gonna grab them. All right, so he's getting the frame connectors out of the trailer. We're just looking at this. This is kind of a mess back here. This side. Okay. This side's real bad. So we'll figure it out. Alright, so got a set of quarter panels or lower quarter panels. We'll see what those look like once we get this thing apart. Get these frame connectors out of here. See what they look like. And see what we got to clean on that frame rail to get these hooked up. Right. Open them up, Johnny. Let's see what we got. All right. What we got? Nice set. All right. That's pretty cool looking. We'll see what they fit like. All right. Let me get this. This gears and posi unit. We're not doing that right now. And get it back up in the air and check this out. All right, so this is why we don't like undercoating, because now anything you got to do under here, you got to scrape the undercoating off first, then you can start grinding with the wheel. So he's taking a line off of that side. We're getting this side prepped, because you can't grind it with them flapper wheels or nothing, or even a wire brush, because it just sticks to everything. It just melts it all.
Smears it.
Yeah, smears it. And then over here, looks like it's got a bunch of rivets and stuff, so we'll end up looking at all this later. It's fine work. All right, we'll do that. Maybe while you got, while you got it on the lift, you could take this bumper off. That's gonna have to come off. So, all right. You're gonna finish cleaning this all up. We'll show you what it looks like when it's all ground up and when it gets to the grinding part.
All right, so got the undercoating off of the area that we're gonna put the frame connectors up at the front. Okay, so now I could take our grinder, the flapper disc, and start cleaning it all up, the bare metal, so we can weld to it. Okay. So we're going to start doing that next. Huh? What?
All right. So these guys are scraping all this clean. This is going to get mounted up there. They're going to finish scraping all this. This is going to get cut open, and there's a slit. This thing open, and then this will go all the way into that, and then weld it all the way around. So we're going to finish scraping all that. Josh is starting to grind that side. We'll get it on there. All right.
Okay.
Got some rust in there.
Yeah, look at that.
It's a little blade.
Little saw blade.
Alright, for when they fixed stuff. Alright, get the vacuum.
Yeah.
Oh, let's fit it first, in case I gotta cut a little more. Because I went a little short just in case, but. Alright, well, and then we'll make sure it fits, clean this up. It's probably gotta get trimmed back a hair. This side's good. This might have to get trimmed back a hair. And then we'll vacuum all that off, blow it all out clean.
We're gonna do the same thing to the other
stuff.
side,
Yeah,
so.
finish grinding all this stuff and then we'll. Okay. Look at that. Smoldering. Look at that. That's why you never leave it. Is it still smoking?
No, I think you put it out.
You put it out. You gotta check that all the time. Alright. Let's check this real quick. Yeah, it's gotta get.
Well, we gotta cut that little block,
That's gotta get.
plate that they
I don't know
weld
why
on.
they put this on there, because it's.
Whatever, I don't know. That will cut off, and then
Maybe because it gets wider here. I don't know.
whatever.
Well, that's all smashed in, so we gotta bang that out. See how it's all kinked in?
Yeah.
I'll get the pliers and we'll bang
So
that
we'll make this all kind of fit in there, and then
we'll go from there. All right, so we finished vacuuming all of that stuff out. Got that all ground down clean. And then grind that all clean. And we'll clean, make sure this is all clean, and we'll stick this one in. See if we can tack it in place, make sure it stays. And then we'll cut the other one out. I started taking this apart. Same thing, we'll end up cutting that. All right. All right. So using this little pump jack to push it up against the frame. We got it all in place here. Tucked it up inside that spot. We'll be able to plug weld that and then weld all this. And then we'll clamp this part of it with a clamp so that that gets nice and tight against the frame rail. It's nice and tight up against the floor. Ran the battery cable out here like this, so we'll just tie this back up later. Got some wire ties on here and tie that back up. And that side should be good. Gotta finish welding all this now. All right, and then we can start doing this side. All right, so with this pump jack in place, everything's set. Got that all welded up. Got that all welded up all the way around. I'll probably put another little bead on the other side when we get it up on the other lift. It'll be easier to get to. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weld all this up here. Same thing, put beads across, plug weld that. All right, but that ain't going anywhere. Like if you look from this side, it looks nice and clean. So there's really nothing to weld on this side because it's the floor. So I'm just gonna put a bead back here where it's the frame. And I think that's it, because that ain't going anyplace. And then this we could weld obviously on here. Weld all that, we're good to go. All right. And then when you finish, if you ever put a roll bar in it, then I would tie this to here and then go straight down onto that. But I don't think he's doing race car. I think he's just doing street. All right, let me finish welding that. So this side, we're gonna try to move all this stuff over like that. Get this rubber plug out of here. All right. Tape measure. Same thing. So 3 1/4 from behind here. That's where we're at with the other one. Alright. So, 3 1/4 to there. Finish grinding all that. Let me cut this. I'm going to cut this piece all out like we did the other one. This. And then clean up the hole, clean up the edges, and fit the other one. All right, I got to change the blade. Finish that cut. All right, so got a new wheel on there. Finish this cut. What I do with the gloves. Just had them in my hand. You guys ever have one of them days? Here we go. You're looking for stuff, you can't find nothing. And then when you're not looking for it, I was looking for a 9mm. I'm looking for a 10mm socket the other day. Couldn't find one. Now today I was looking for a 9mm. I find 5, not 1, 5 10mm. I gotta show you this because so they changed the floor pan on this side, but they never attached it to the frame rail. Check this out. So this is a new floor pan. This is the frame. All the way down on both sides. Not attached any place. Nowhere, no how. Not through there, not through there, nothing. So, that's nice. This needs to be attached first. So, sneaking up on me, sucker. So I was just showing them this frame rail ain't hooked to nothing. So, look at this. So there's nothing. What did I just do with that paper? So they put the new floor pan in, but there's nothing. Number one, there's a big gap, and it's not welded to it. So,
spot welded.
No, they didn't do nothing. All right, let me figure this out. All right, so Josh is gonna finish. We gotta clean this up anyway, so he's gonna clean that, get that prepped, grind all this clean, prep that. While I think about this, I think we're gonna have to push it down on the, because you can't go nowhere with this. This is already, this is where it is.
Stand on the floor and then.
Then we'll go push down on the floor and spot weld that frame rail to the floor again or something. All right, clean that all up and then we'll figure it out. All right, here's where you could see it better actually. So you could see the gap right there. But then, same thing here. The floor came to here. This was supposed to curl up here. It looks like they pushed it forward. So I'm gonna probably end up taking this little lip off so you don't see that. Take the lip off. Gonna have to get inside the car, take the carpet up and push down on that, and then spot weld it all. This way the floor meets the frame rail here, all the way across both sides. Okie dokie. All right, so we're gonna take this door sill off, pull this carpet up. All right, get these out of the way. Put all these back here. That's there. Yeah. All right, I gotta take this off.
Take all the panel pieces and
take that one off. Probably another one in here somewhere. Nope. Okay. That and that. Let's see if we can get to this thing.
hopefully we can get to it.
Okay.
Well, we can make holes from the bottom, and then we can see from the top.
Now we can see where it's gonna come through, but there's another piece of rug under here now from the back. Oh, we have to take the frickin' seat out because it's way down here.
Probably gonna have to take the seat out.
Yeah, take the seat out. Let's just take the seat out, because then I could lift this whole carpet up at least to here. Make some little pilot holes from the bottom. We could do that while this is up. I'll leave this piece of put a piece of wood under here so we don't not hit the carpet through the carpet. All right. Well, tomorrow's another day, boys and girls. So that's what's going to happen
Take the rug
tomorrow.
out.
Take the seat out, hold the rug up a little bit higher, and connect the frame rail to the floor, and then put the other side frame connector in. All right? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you stay tuned. We got a lot more things going on with this car.